continuing our talk with our partners 2 Degrees this morning. The 6th annual 2 Degrees Shaping Business Study has just been released. This is a survey of 700 Kiwi business decision makers, taking the pulse of how the business community is feeling each and every year. And this year, optimism is on the rise. I'm proud to report businesses are looking to invest. And don't we need that? Mark Callander is the 2 Degrees Chief Executive, and he's at the desk with me this morning. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
This is great news about the optimism side of it. We'll start there. What exactly are we seeing, or are you seeing?
Basically what the survey is showing that, compared to the previous year, 45 businesses are feeling more optimistic than the previous year. So it's a good bounce on previous years. In fact, it's the highest since 2021.
So that's 45% of businesses are feeling optimistic?
Are feeling more optimistic than the previous year. We're obviously coming off a fairly low base. It's been a tough 12 months. We all heard the saying, survive to 25. Well, we're here, so it's good to see that optimism and productivity starting to bounce.
Absolutely. We'll take any good news at the moment that we can get. What about some of the challenges? Because they obviously have been business leaders speaking freely about those too. What are the challenges that they're facing?
Yeah, a couple of key challenges. Some of your previous talkers on the show, inflation's still a real issue. Take electricity. Many businesses survive on electricity and need it to run their businesses, so we're seeing big increases through there. And another big area is household spending. So there is lower household spending across the board as consumers battle with higher grocery prices, electricity prices. That discretionary spend is obviously selected where it goes. The
government's obviously made some moves to try and get businesses to invest with their investment boost program. Did you ask the business leaders that you spoke to where they plan to invest, what type of investments they'll be making?
Yeah, so again, the really encouraging things in the last 12 months, a lot of businesses have launched new products and services. The big areas of investment they're looking to go to is in sales and marketing, which again is against the backdrop of new products being launched. And obviously not far off that list was AI. So AI has certainly come up the list in terms of where businesses are looking to invest to boost productivity.
What exactly are people going to do with AI?
Everything. It's going to change your world. So again, there's lots of, in the surveys that we've done, there's a lot of investment around the basics in terms of Copilot and ChatGPT, but we are seeing people opt for AI as a productivity tool as opposed to employing more people. So that is a clear trend we've seen in the survey.
Hopefully they won't extend that to our jobs one day.
It'll never take your job.
Hey, good to see you, Mark, and good to have some new numbers as well from the business community. On the whole, the vibe of the survey that you've done, how would you put it? How would you describe the mood?
Again, as I said earlier, it feels like we're moving out of survive to 25, and we're hoping the second half moves to a thrive in 25. We see that optimism and productivity coming through, so we're really excited about the next 12 months. So bring it on, New Zealand.
Yeah, nice one. Mark, good to have you here.
Thank you.
That is the 2 Degrees CEO Mark Callander on the program with that latest survey.